at Camp Cayuca on the Soos-Dyke-Linden Highway, reporting on Laudato Si Guyana's youth activity for the weekend of March 10th to 12th. And here with us today are participants as well as some of the organizers. We have today Daniela and Persia, who are part of the organizing of this activity, and we're going to ask them what they're doing here.
Good afternoon, everyone. This weekend rather, we're here with Laudato Si. We've invited several youths from around the church and around the parishes around Guyana. We've even got some youths from participating. They're basically here to get in touch with what is caring for our common home, and just to come back to nature, learn about the environment, think about things a little differently. It's all about getting them their creative juices flowing and sending them back to Georgetown with ideas that they can take to their parish to make their parish members a little more in tune with what is Laudato Si, what is caring for.
So let's check on that. Thank you very much, Persia, for the introduction. Daniela, perhaps you could tell us a little bit about what is Laudato Si Guyana, who are you and why are you here and what do you do?
Okay, so Laudato Si Guyana was born out of Laudato Si, which was a call from the Cardinal when he wrote, or actually from the Pope, when he wrote his encyclical letter addressed to all people across the globe. And we as a Guyanese nation and Guyanese people, we have taken out this call and we've seen that this is a way we can play our part. And we've tried to bring people from all different parts of Guyana together to be a part of a solution.
Right.
We recognize that there's a problem and we need to be a part of this solution.
When did this start?
So this started last year in April.
Okay, and so since last year, April, this Laudato Si Guyana group has been going on. And what are some of the things that you have established as, priorities that you want to work on?
Okay, so last year we spent a lot of time speaking and engaging with each other and trying to actually find those ways we could engage youths and create solutions to the problems that we've recognized. And my own personal thing, I've deemed this year the year of action, where we're going out to the different parishes and we're engaging the youths, we're showing videos, we're trying to spread awareness, and yeah.
Okay, so thank you very much, Daniel. Persia, can I ask you what is going on here at Camp Cayuca this weekend? Can you give the viewers a quick snapshot of what's the plan for the youths that are participating?
The youth plan is, well, whenever we think of environment and environmental camp or environmental action, the first thing that usually comes to mind is planting trees. So we have been planting trees and we will be planting some more trees, just to not add to the area. It always helps to put down an extra tree here and there. We're also cleaning up some of the brush. But it's not just about planting trees. We want to, like I said, we want to get the creative juices flowing. So we're going to be taking a look at everyday things that are different with some activities, some games coming together and building the youths that we've brought together here from various parishes, making a team of them and having them think differently about the things they do every day.
I understand that last night you guys watched a movie.
Yes, we did.
Can you give us some highlights of some of the themes that came out of that movie and what's relevant about what you saw in the movie to this Laudato Si Guyana movement?
Right, so we watched Dr. Seuss's The Lorax last night. It's a cartoon movie and it has a deep-seated environmental meaning. So we had a very healthy conversation this morning. From just one movie, we spent about a half hour to an hour talking about the environmental meaning of this movie, the themes of consumerism, materialism, greed, envy, how greed can rub off on people, how our families can influence us negatively or positively depending on how they want to influence us, how we could take what they think to heart and how that drives us, how love could influence us,
How small actions can lead to
how small actions can lead to bigger impact. There's so many themes that came out of that movie. It was a really healthy discussion, and I think we have a really healthy bunch of youth that we could drive forward with into the parishes.
Also added to that, it was very good that our youths was also they saw how that was applicable in a real life situation. They looked beyond what was just there on the surface to look beyond and say, okay, this is happening in our life right now.
Yeah.
This is how we can apply this.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're trying to aim at, not only tree planting, but changing perception.
Right.
Changing at the grass level. This is
Yeah.
where we change people's perception. This is something that we need to take care of. This earth sustains us.
Yeah.
We need to sustain it.
So this is I take those points and those are all fantastic. In fact, what you're saying is actually true for all human beings. What's unique about this for Catholics? Why is it that Catholics and Christians should be concerned about this in particular?
Okay, I think that, for instance, Catholics we have been complacent for far too long. And for us, it has been mandated to us by God. This is His creation. We're a part of it. We are not separate from it. And we need to address that. We need to address that. We are part of nature. We are
So we
nature.
have to take care of it.
God created us. He created the environment.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bridget?
I second that. I think if we look at our scripture readings and our Bible verses, everything talks about from Genesis right down to creation and how God created this earth for us to be the stewards and to look over it. And He had no intention of us destroying it. And I think we have an important role as Catholics. So our scripture reading this morning said we are a nation set apart. But in addition to being a Catholic nation set apart, we're also Guyanese. And we can be the driving force that brings Guyana into this unity among all the religions, come together and figure out a way that we can drive our environment forward and do something from small to big to make that impact, to make that difference, and not just for caring for our common home environmentally, but caring for our common home as a people, for ourselves.
Right. Well, I know you have to get back to your camp and get back to organizing your activities, but before you go, do you have any final messages for our viewers, particularly those who may either be youths or not youths?
Final message, yes. From what I have been experiencing throughout Laudato Si since we started this, is we have a lot of core members in our team that are always present in activities, they're always helping out, and I think we're going to get some core members coming from this very activity. But I want to speak to those who aren't core members, who may feel like they may feel guilty that they're not doing enough. Just by thinking of us, supporting us, lending your help, be it donations or cash or kind, prayers, however it is that you are helping us, even if it's just in thought, your support is appreciated, and we want you to keep that support, keep us in your prayers, keep what you're doing in your prayers, and just give us that divine intervention that we need.
If I could just add one more thing. This morning, a camper mentioned that we're becoming a family, and Laudato Si Guyana family. I think that resonates deeply with us and all of us. We're here to support one another and support our group, and all the support is phenomenal. So continue to support us and come out, join us and join what we do.
Thank you very much. We've just heard from Persia Martindale and Daniela Mohammed, two of the key leaders in Laudato Si Guyana, here at Camp Cayuca the weekend of March 10th to 12th with youths from the Catholic Church learning about Laudato Si and how we can be better carers of our creation. Thank you.